Love the Eagles as much as we do? Then hit that subscribe button and stick with us at Eagles Nest News for all the drama, updates, and hype all season long. Tyreek Hill's potential arrival at the Philadelphia Eagles is causing a whirlwind of speculation among fans, analysts, and insiders alike. The buzz around the NFL has never been this intense for a single player rumored to join one team, and it's easy to see why. Hill is widely regarded as one of the most electrifying wide receivers in the history of the league. His combination of blinding speed, precise route running, and game-changing ability to break open defenses at any moment makes him a coveted asset for any franchise. Now, whispers from sources close to the Eagles management hint that the team is not only interested, but is aggressively pursuing Hill in what could be the most significant signing in the franchise's history. Imagine the implications of pairing Hill with an already talented Eagles offense that boasts a dynamic quarterback and a solid offensive line. The possibilities are endless. Hill's presence could dramatically elevate the team's aerial attack and open up the playbook in ways never before seen in Philadelphia. While nothing is officially confirmed yet, the chatter is relentless. People are starting to picture what it would mean for the Eagles to finally land a player of Hill's caliber. It's sparking conversations about a new era dawning in Philadelphia football. The excitement is tangible, and the Eagles' faithful are on edge, waiting to see if this rumor materializes into a blockbuster reality. Sources close to the situation reveal that the Eagles' front office has been working quietly but determinedly behind the scenes to make this signing happen. Negotiations are said to be in advanced stages, with the team reportedly willing to offer a deal that could break previous salary records for wide receivers. This move would signal Philadelphia's intent to not just compete, but dominate in the coming seasons. Hill's skill set fits perfectly with the Eagles' offensive philosophy, which emphasizes speed and versatility. The potential synergy between Hill and the Eagles' quarterback is one of the key talking points among NFL insiders. Hill's ability to stretch the field vertically would force defenses to spread thin, creating opportunities for other weapons on the team. Additionally, his experience and proven track record in clutch moments could provide the leadership and confidence needed to push the Eagles deep into the playoffs. Some skeptics wonder about the financial implications and the impact on the team's salary cap, but the general consensus is that this could be a calculated risk worth taking. If the deal goes through, it would mark a turning point for the franchise, shifting their trajectory toward becoming a perennial powerhouse. Fans and analysts alike are already crafting narratives about how Hill's arrival might change the entire landscape of the NFC East and beyond. The buzz about Tyreek Hill joining the Eagles is not just confined to the locker room or the front office. It's spilling over into the fan base with an almost contagious energy. Social media platforms are flooded with posts, videos, and speculative analysis about what it means to have Hill in green and white. The prospect of his speed and agility on the field has ignited dreams of highlight reel plays and game-winning drives that could define a generation of Eagles football. Commentators are debating how Hill's presence might impact the team's offensive schemes, suggesting that the coaching staff will likely design plays specifically to maximize his unique talents. Rumors suggest that Hill's versatility could allow him to line up all over the field, from wide receiver to return specialist, further complicating defensive game plans. This multidimensional threat is what makes the rumors so tantalizing. People are imagining Hill stretching defenses vertically while simultaneously being a threat on screens and reverses. His ability to change the momentum of games with a single play could become the missing piece the Eagles have been searching for. While there is no official announcement, the ongoing speculation is fueling an electric atmosphere around the team, one that hints at a transformative moment in Eagles history. The mere possibility of Hill donning the Eagles jersey has reinvigorated the fan base, hungry for a new chapter of dominance and excitement. Industry insiders also point out that acquiring a player like Tyreek Hill would have ripple effects beyond just on-field performance. The commercial and marketing potential alone is enormous. Hill's star power and charismatic persona could boost ticket sales, merchandise, and national media attention, elevating the Eagles' brand on a global scale. Philadelphia, known for its passionate and loyal fans, would likely embrace Hill as a franchise icon, creating a surge of enthusiasm that transcends football. From local businesses to nationwide sponsors, everyone stands to benefit from the buzz around such a high-profile signing. Additionally, the media spotlight would intensify, drawing more eyes to the Eagles' games and increasing the team's visibility across various platforms. This kind of exposure can attract future talent and create an aura of prestige around the organization. Financially, it could mean a significant uptick in revenue streams, which might allow the Eagles to invest even more in building a championship-caliber roster. The ripple effect of signing Hill goes well beyond the football field, potentially transforming the franchise into a powerhouse, not just in the NFL, but in the sports business landscape. While these are still speculative possibilities, the thought of such an impact adds another layer of intrigue to this already captivating rumor. The timing of this rumored pursuit is particularly noteworthy. The Eagles are coming off a season where they showed flashes of brilliance, but fell short of the ultimate goal, the Super Bowl. Adding a game-changer like TYREEK Hill at this juncture could be exactly what the team needs to push past their previous limitations. The narrative emerging among analysts is that the Eagles are in a win-now mode, and signing Hill would be a bold statement reinforcing that mindset. It would send a message to the rest of the league that Philadelphia is ready to compete at the highest level immediately. This urgency adds a dramatic backdrop to the talks, with many suggesting that Hill's decision might hinge on the Eagles' demonstrated commitment to building a championship contender. The potential fit seems perfect: a young, hungry team with a dynamic offense combined with Hill's explosive talent. This alignment could create an unstoppable force capable of redefining the power balance within the NFC. The excitement is palpable, and as the rumor mill spins, it fuels endless debates about the future of the Eagles franchise. Fans are dreaming bigger than ever, imagining a scenario where Hill becomes the catalyst for a Super Bowl run that could etch this team's name into the annals of football history. Meanwhile, some voices caution that the path to securing TYREEK Hill might not be smooth or guaranteed. There are concerns about the financial logistics, given Hill's elite status and corresponding salary demands. The Eagles would have to navigate salary cap challenges and potentially make difficult decisions regarding other players to accommodate this signing. There's also speculation about Hill's preferences and how he views the Eagles as a fit compared to other interested teams. While the Eagles appear to be leading the charge, other franchises are reportedly making competitive offers, creating a tense bidding war atmosphere. This competition adds an element of uncertainty to the rumor, making it all the more tantalizing for fans and insiders. The negotiating process is likely delicate, balancing Hill's market value, the team's vision, and the realistic constraints of building a balanced roster. Despite these challenges, the Eagles' determination is evident, signaling that they are prepared to go to great lengths to make this dream a reality. The question remains, will the Eagles' strategic and financial gambit pay off, or will Hill choose a different path? The suspense surrounding this potential blockbuster signing continues to grow, keeping the sports world on edge. Adding to the intrigue is the potential impact TYREEK Hill could have on the Eagles' locker room dynamic and team culture. Hill is known not just for his on-field excellence, but for his professionalism and work ethic. Rumors suggest that his leadership qualities could help elevate the team's morale and foster a winning mindset. The possibility of Hill mentoring younger players and setting a standard for excellence fits perfectly with the Eagles' organizational goals. Furthermore, Hill's reputation as a clutch performer in critical moments might inspire teammates to raise their game during high-pressure situations. This psychological boost is often an underrated aspect of bringing in a superstar player. Some insiders speculate that Hill's presence could create a contagious confidence throughout the team, turning close games into victories and fueling a relentless pursuit of greatness. While all of this is still speculation, the potential cultural shift Hill could bring to Philadelphia is sparking as much excitement as his physical talents. Fans and commentators alike are eager to see how Hill would mesh with the existing squad, imagining a locker room energized by new leadership and renewed championship aspirations. The rumor continues to build, casting a hopeful shadow over the Eagles' future. Lastly, the Eagles fan base is perhaps the most vocal group fueling this rumor. Their reaction to the possibility of signing Tyreek Hill has been overwhelmingly positive, filled with hope and anticipation. Social media is awash with discussions, fan-made highlight reels, and mock jersey designs, all imagining what it would look like with Hill on the team. The excitement has rekindled a sense of optimism and belief that the Eagles could finally break through the glass ceiling that has eluded them for years. Some fans have even suggested that Hill's arrival could be the defining moment that turns the franchise into a dynasty. While there is still no official confirmation, the collective imagination of Eagles supporters is running wild with possibilities. This kind of grassroots enthusiasm often translates into increased ticket sales, merchandise revenue, and a more energized home crowd, which in turn can positively impact team performance. The rumor surrounding Hill is no longer just a potential signing. It's becoming a symbol of hope and ambition for Philadelphia football. Whether or not the deal materializes, the buzz has already left a mark, setting the stage for what could be the most exciting offseason in Eagles history. As this rumor continues to swirl, it's clear that Tyreek Hill's potential move to the Philadelphia Eagles is more than just a transfer. It's a storyline packed with drama, hope, and high stakes. Every new tidbit, every insider comment, and every fan reaction adds layers to a narrative that could reshape the NFL landscape. The Eagles are reportedly putting everything on the line to make this signing happen, signaling their readiness to embrace a new era of football greatness. While the final decision remains pending, the excitement and speculation have already captured the imagination of an entire city and a fan base hungry for success. Only time will tell if this buzz turns into reality, but one thing is certain. The idea of Tyreek Hill in Eagles colors has ignited a firestorm of anticipation and dreams that show no signs of fading. The NFL world is watching, waiting, and wondering if this potential blockbuster will be the signing that defines the next chapter in Philadelphia's storied football history. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Now, turning to the second part of this rumor, there's a growing sense that the potential signing of Tyreek Hill by the Eagles could send shockwaves throughout the entire league. If this deal comes to fruition, it would not only elevate Philadelphia's offense, but also force other teams to rethink their strategies. Competitors in the NFC East and beyond would need to adjust their defensive game plans to account for Hill's unparalleled speed and ability to create separation in a split second. This could lead to a domino effect in player acquisitions and coaching tactics, as teams scramble to keep up with the new offensive threat in town. The rumor suggests that the Eagles' front office is fully aware of the broader implications and is ready to leverage Hill's talents to establish long-term dominance. Hill's presence could redefine the balance of power, prompting rival franchises to consider aggressive moves of their own to compete. The potential for Philadelphia to become an offensive juggernaut has analysts speculating about the possibility of multiple deep playoff runs and perhaps even a Super Bowl appearance or victory. The league might soon be entering a new era where the Eagles are seen as a benchmark for offensive innovation and talent acquisition. While all of this remains speculative, the ripple effect of signing Hill is already a hot topic in football circles. The rumored acquisition is also stirring debates about the evolution of the wide receiver role in the modern NFL. Tyreek Hill represents a new breed of receiver, one whose game transcends traditional route running and catching. His blazing speed makes him a constant deep threat, but his agility and quickness allow him to excel in space and make defenders miss in open field. The Eagles' interest in Hill underscores a growing trend of valuing versatile, game-changing players who can impact every facet of the offense. This rumor has sparked discussions about how the position might continue to evolve as teams seek players who can stretch defenses vertically and horizontally. Hill's potential signing with the Eagles could serve as a case study in how to build a dynamic offense around a unique talent. Coaches and analysts are pondering how Philadelphia might use Hill in creative ways to exploit defensive weaknesses, possibly influencing offensive schemes across the league. This speculation fuels the idea that Hill's impact will be felt not just in Philadelphia, but as part of a broader shift in NFL offensive philosophy. The excitement surrounding this rumor extends beyond team loyalties, tapping into a wider conversation about the future of the game. Meanwhile, the rumor has reignited questions about the Eagles' draft and roster management strategies. If the team indeed secures Hill, it could signal a shift from developing homegrown talent to acquiring established superstars. This would raise intriguing questions about the balance between investing in young prospects versus trading for proven impact players. Some insiders speculate that the Eagles might make tough decisions regarding their current roster to create cap space and accommodate Hill's contract. This could lead to surprising trades or releases, reshaping the team's depth chart significantly. The potential signing also prompts speculation about how the Eagles' draft priorities might change moving forward, perhaps focusing more on supporting players rather than wide receivers. Fans and analysts are debating whether this rumored move represents a bold, win-now approach or a strategic gamble with long-term consequences. The conversation around roster construction is heating up, with Hill's potential signing at the center of it all. This rumor opens a window into the complex balancing act teams face between immediate success and sustainable growth, highlighting how one player's addition can ripple through an entire organization's philosophy. Adding another layer to this rumor is the potential coaching implications of bringing TYREEK Hill into the fold. The Eagles' coaching staff would likely need to adjust their offensive playbook to fully exploit Hill's unique skill set. This could mean a more aggressive passing attack, with plays designed to isolate Hill on one-on-one matchups and take advantage of his breakaway speed. Rumors suggest that the coaching staff is excited about the challenge of integrating Hill into their system, viewing it as an opportunity to innovate and expand their offensive repertoire. This potential shift could elevate the entire offense, forcing defenses to prepare for a more dynamic and unpredictable Eagles attack. The buzz around Hill's signing has sparked speculation that the Eagles might become trendsetters in offensive innovation, influencing other teams to adapt similar strategies. The coaching narrative adds an intriguing dimension to the rumor, as it suggests the potential for systemic change alongside the addition of a superstar player. This evolving storyline has fans and analysts eagerly anticipating how the Eagles will balance creativity and execution with Hill's arrival. From a psychological standpoint, the rumored signing of TYREEK Hill could have a profound effect on team morale and confidence. Bringing in a player of Hill's caliber sends a message that the organization is serious about contending for championships. This could galvanize the locker room, fostering a culture of belief and resilience. Some insiders speculate that Hill's competitive drive and experience in high-pressure situations would be contagious, inspiring teammates to elevate their performances. The rumor also fuels speculation about how Hill's arrival might influence younger players, providing a role model for professionalism and work ethic. This potential cultural impact is often overlooked, but can be critical in shaping a team's identity. The buzz surrounding Hill has sparked conversations about the intangible benefits of signing a superstar, emphasizing how it could transform the Eagles into a more confident and cohesive unit. While all of this is hypothetical, the psychological ripple effects of this rumored signing add yet another layer of excitement and anticipation for the Eagles' faithful. Financially, the rumored pursuit of TYREEK Hill raises interesting questions about the Eagles' long-term cap management and business strategy. Signing a player of Hill's stature would require significant salary cap resources, potentially impacting other roster decisions. The rumor has sparked debates about how the Eagles might structure the contract to balance immediate impact with future flexibility. Some analysts suggest the team could leverage creative contract structuring to accommodate Hill while maintaining competitiveness across the roster. This potential financial maneuvering highlights the complexities teams face in managing elite talent within league rules. The buzz around this rumor is not just about on-field performance, but also about the savvy front office work that could make such a signing possible. The prospect of Hill joining the Eagles illustrates how sports franchises operate at the intersection of athletic ambition and financial strategy, a dance that could define the trajectory of a team for years. As this rumor develops, attention will likely turn to the front office's ability to execute a deal that balances star power with sustainable roster building. On the fan engagement front, the speculation about TYREEK Hill joining the Eagles has already energized the community in unprecedented ways. Fans are organizing watch parties, creating social media campaigns, and flooding forums with hopeful discussions. The rumor has sparked a renewed sense of unity and excitement, transforming off-season chatter into a vibrant celebration of possibility. This heightened engagement could translate into increased ticket sales, merchandise revenue, and overall support for the team. The buzz also extends to local businesses and media outlets, which are capitalizing on the heightened interest. The rumor's power to mobilize a fan base illustrates how a single potential signing can ripple through a community, reigniting passion and anticipation. Whether or not Hill ultimately joins the Eagles, the excitement generated by this rumor is already leaving a lasting impression. It's a reminder of the emotional and cultural significance football holds for its fans, and how a star player can become a symbol of hope and ambition. This ongoing speculation is turning into a story that transcends sport, uniting a city behind a shared dream. Finally, as the rumor mill continues to churn, the world watches closely to see if TYREEK Hill's move to the Eagles will become a defining moment in NFL history. The potential signing embodies the drama and unpredictability that make professional sports so compelling. Each new update feeds the suspense, keeping fans on edge and analysts engaged. This rumor has become more than just speculation. It's a narrative filled with high stakes, big dreams, and the promise of transformation. Should the deal come to fruition, it will be remembered as a bold and visionary move that reshaped the Eagles' future. Conversely, if it falls through, it will still stand as a tantalizing what-if moment in the franchise's lore. Either way, the conversation around TYREEK Hill and the Philadelphia Eagles is a testament to the power of rumors in sports culture. It captures the imagination, fuels passion, and keeps the spirit of competition alive. The anticipation surrounding this possible blockbuster signing remains one of the most captivating stories in the NFL today, and the world waits with bated breath for what comes next. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.